Alright friends, it's T-Man. I'm back with a new video. So I've been doing some videos on SadikHadzovic, the bodybuilder, the physique guy. And it's show day, so I already know what his problem is. I can already see it. But alright, let's watch this and critique it. Yes.
What's up? Hi, Bubba.
Look at Daddy. What do we say?
Let's see the part where he's eating. Here he is. That's what he's eating right there on the table. Potatoes. Okay. I gotta explain something to you, man. I like carbs. So he's smart. He's eating complex carbs. The problem with carbs before your show day, and he has this psychological thing, thinking that he's not coming in full. So he's got to eat. They got to eat carbs. It's already too late at this point. I wouldn't eat any carbs before show day because it's going to wash you out. And it does. It washes him out. Notice his abs compared to the competitor's abs. They're all probably just going, you know what? We're not eating any carbs. We're going to just eat a few pieces of red meat. If he would just listen to his body and himself, man, eat red meat, bro. Even before the show, eat red meat. Eat meat, protein. Protein's what builds muscles. If you eat these carbs, they're going to wash you out. That's the problem. Even if you are taking drugs. That's what happened. He looked washed out.
And it's like harsh on his eyeballs.
Well, here's another thing. He was complaining about sweating. Well, that's the reason, because you're eating these carbs. They are going to cause you to sweat. Another thing he's probably missing out on is vitamin E. It's a greasy substance. You could buy it at GNC, vitamin E. You rub it on. It makes you look way better, way better. It gives you this nice look, your skin, even if you have a fake tan on. It just makes you look amazing, man, especially on stage. You're just going to blow people away. But yeah, he came in really dry, but then he came washed out. That's the problem.
So you want to take a look at me now before I eat? Yeah. Okay.
Right there, you could see it. His abs are washed out. I can't see his abs. And if I can't see his abs, that means the upper body's washed out as well. So this whole dry and lean and dryness, the dryness is not there because he's holding water. He's washed out because he's eating potatoes. Don't eat anything. Eat red meat. You don't need that. You don't need this. I gotta come in fuller. Nah, man. Eat natural food. If you're eating unnatural food, it's defeating the purpose. If you're eating unnatural food coming to the day of the competition, what is the point? Oh, but I'm gonna come in fuller. How much fuller could you possibly come in on the stage on the day? Don't you want to look dry and ripped? Look at what's his name? Not Ronnie Coleman. The other bodybuilder, what's his face? He came in so ripped and everything. He came in so dry, man. I mean, just learn from him. Jesus.
Okay, for not eating anything, waking up, this is the fullest I've seen.
Sorry, I meant to say Dorian Yates. Just come in as dry as Dorian Yates, dude. Just take him as an example. Look at him. Look at him 3 weeks out. He looks full, but he came in super dry. He wasn't interested in this whole fullness and everything. Yeah, you're washed. Even your back looks washed out now, because if your abs are washed out, everything else is coming out washed out. That's why I couldn't see you on stage, bro. I was looking at you as the person being washed out. Everybody else that I saw on stage looked good except for you. You looked washed out.
Everything looks great.
Looks pretty good. Let's go to a show day. So he's posing. He's with a couple of guys.
Yeah. Or when it's like I'm getting a little flat, and then Kenny will be like, adjust.
Yeah.
Adjust.
Yeah,
you know, which means.
This guy's funny. He keeps talking about being flat. You are not flat. What are you talking? You're imagining things.
I get my air back and then move because I didn't get it.
Your weight is the exact same weight as it is on the scale. Man, it's not going to change. It's not going to change other than you holding water. See what I mean? That's all that's going to happen there.
Pose, right? So, yo, when I'm looking at you, like this, or but
okay.
like some kind of adjust.
Okay.
Adjust.
This means you're good, and this,
this means adjust.
It just
adjust.
Water.
Adjusting. Let's go to show day. Here it is. There's show day.
Came to see you fucking win. Now fix your fucking mind and go fucking kill him.
So he's at the Chicago Pro. Alone on stage, he's going to look good, but not compared to these people. If anybody tells me that bodybuilding is easy, then you go try it if it's so easy. Especially this artificial sport, them taking substances or whatever gear to do this. Right there, he looks washed out. I can't see his abs. His obliques are slightly washed out as well. So that his whole physique is washed out. If they're washed out, his whole physique is washed out. You know, your abs, in this sport, your abs are the most important thing. Nobody cares about your arms, your shoulders, your chest, your back. The most important thing is your abs. And if you can't see your abs, then they're like constantly, their eyes are just like, what's going on here? Everything else will come in will come in if you have abs. Everybody knows this. Oh, man, every influencer online, that's all they ever promote is abs. Wow, it's a focal point when your shirt is off. I'm not talking about when your shirt is on. People see big people walking around with big arms. That is a focal point. People walking around, you have a tank top or a shirt on, they can see your arms, they can't see your abs. But when you have your shirt off and you go to a beach or anywhere, like, remember, this is like, they're wearing beach board shorts, right? It's that kind of that look. So if you have no abs, man, you show up on stage. Good luck with that one, dude. Right there, he looks washed out. See that? Look at all these guys. Look at all their abs. You could see their abs. And therefore, if you could see their abs, you could see their upper body. It's not washed out. He looks totally washed out compared to all the competitors. I have no idea even what he placed here. Look at him. Look at their abs. Now look at his abs. Look at these guys. Look. You could literally see all their abs. I cannot see his abs, bro. Get it? This is funny, man. I don't know what this is, but whatever. He has no abs. I don't know what to call him. The no ab slave? Washed out. Anyway, yeah. Even here, look at this pose. They have abs. He has no abs. He has no abs. Look. Look at him and look at these competitors. Look at the guy from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now Sadik. Why do you think they put him all the way on the outside? Man, it doesn't even belong in this lineup. He's completely washed out. His upper body's washed out too. I can see his shoulders. Look at their shoulders. There's lines on their shoulders. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that. Even the chest. I can see lines in their chest. He's completely washed out. Look at these guys. They look like beasts, man. Jesus. He felt confident. You don't feel confident. You exude confidence with your body. Body does the talking. You don't have to speak. That's the thing. You don't have to speak. Body will do the talking for you. It's confidence stuff. Bullshit. I love this one. He underestimated his weight cap and in hopes of filling out, overate and spilled over. He didn't overeat. He washed out. You shouldn't have eaten any fake food. You made the weight cap. That's the thing, causing him to have an inflated midsection. I didn't see it. I didn't see it as inflated. I saw it as washed out. I don't know what you're talking about. You're making up stuff inflated. But eating potatoes give you an inflammatory response, which, yeah, it can inflame. He says it inflamed. It did inflame. What inflames you? What kind of food inflames you? Well, it ain't meat. That's for sure. Whereas abs weren't visible. See, even this guy, whoever's doing this video, even wrote his abs were not visible. Everything was washed out. Talking about. Lastly, being several years since Sadik stepped on stage. Well, that's another thing too. He learned that his posing is outdated and needs to be tweaked to match the modern style of men's physique. No kidding, yeah.
What did I fuck up? I had to have some kind of criticism. What did I do wrong?
You're sweating like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, but that wasn't...
Are these guys better than me? What's going on? Are they posing better than me? Are they bigger than me? Are the arms bigger than me? Is chest? What is it?
Like I said, but them coming out there, they turn to the side, it makes their waist look like this. You're squared up. Even though you're not straight on, still,
yeah.
you look...
My waist is not sideways. Their waist is totally sideways from front.
And that's what I saw when they all came out. It was like...
Everyone did a side pose.
Like, literally, they're freaking turned like this.
This is his coach, man. They're making up excuses now. He's trying to make up excuses for his failure. He should not allow him. Remember in the car, he was complaining about eating rice. He says, I feel better on rice. And he goes, no, eat potato. Well, man, either way, they're going to cause you an inflammatory response. They're going to wash you out. I wouldn't eat any of that. I would eat red meat. Red meat. Eat red meat. Raw. As raw as possible if you can. But whatever. Even if you have to do it barbecued, eat it.
I suppose, because Steve kept on saying everyone's square, everyone's straight on the line.
No, I'm not saying there's anything you did wrong. I'm just telling you.
No, but it has to be something I did wrong.
You know, here's the thing. His posing wasn't that bad, actually. His posing wasn't that bad. Posing's posing. They're coming up with every excuse why he's washed out. It's kind of obvious.
It can't just be like, yo, you did everything perfect, then you
didn't win. You did everything you prepared to do, is what I'm saying. Like,
I definitely didn't win.
No.
I'm not even top 3.
Well, of course, they pulled out the top 3 at the end.
Think about it. If you eat red meat, you eat a ton of meat, and you come out of a buffet, and all you ate was red meat, and your friend ate a lot of, like, potatoes and rice and carbs and stuff and all that, and he comes out, he's going to look bloated, right? Why aren't you bloated? Why is your belly extended? His belly is extended. Does that look full? Hi guys, I want to come into the show full, so I should eat a lot of carbohydrates, which is a human artificial diet, which we know will cause us an inflammatory response in our stomach, and we'll have a baby bump. Wow, that's kind of like defeating the purpose, doesn't it? I think people don't even understand real bodybuilding.
So as far as the sweating,
I want to call this real bodybuilding. It's fake bodybuilding, but still. The principles still apply in the natural world in this physical sport. It still applies regardless.
That happened. You were already out the thing, and then I think also you sort of accept that all led into that combination of things.
What else, bro? I need more. Where did I fuck up? You just don't not win.
Simple. You ate artificial food. That's where you fucked up. Don't eat any artificial food. Come in rock hard. Not, I gotta look full and pumped. Then come in at your weight, being hard. That's the point. And then eat a lot of meat before you show up for the competition. Eat meat. It's not going to extend your belly. It's not going to make you bloated. And you're going to look super lean and hard. But if you eat fucking potatoes, well, if it jiggles, you're going to jiggle too, dude.
And you do everything perfect.
Fluffy. Potatoes are fluffy, so are rice. And guess what? You look like fluffy. You're going to look fluffy, dude.
Well,
so I must have... Okay, so one thing is my posing needs work.
Yeah, that needs work. What I'm saying is, to say you fucked up, you didn't fuck up based on what you had prepared to come here.
I understand.
So that means, no, you didn't fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, but based on what they all did, in what you did, it wasn't the same, is what I'm saying.
What they did, what you did wasn't the same. And what was that exactly? What was that? What was that exactly? I know. They didn't eat any fake food to wash themselves out. He just looks totally bummed out, like all that work, and I didn't win, man.
Hey, that's what I didn't get.
These guys taller than me?
No, a few of them are not as tall as you.
I love this. Are they taller than me? I think it's I'm sweating. That's why I lost. No, dude. You lost because I told you in my last videos, you can't stop eating a prisoner slave diet. You understand me? That defeats the purpose in your physique. Man, he really needs to learn how to eat properly. I don't know.
In fact, one of the guys...
They're bigger than me?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
They're not bigger than you, bro. I just told you before. They're not eating slave diets like you are. They've changed. They modernized. They became smart.
In fact, from the rear, I didn't see one of them that had your back.
Really?
From the rear. Yeah.
What, width or conditioning or what?
Just the total back development. Like, you'll see when they pull it up.
Shit. So do you think if I was less full,
He's making that stuff up.
I'd have less water, less sweating?
But more
Sweating?
Not less full. If you didn't wash your physique out, you were full originally.
Really plays to that? Maybe it just makes me look unprofessional, like unprepared if I sweat.
Yeah, it's just not a good look.
Yeah. It was that bad, huh?
Yeah, but...
Why? Because it was black sweat? Was it a tan?
Yeah, it was black.
Black beads.
No, it wasn't. It looked fine. Your tan and everything looked fine, man. You just were washed out, dude.
On my face, on my back?
Back.
Fuck.
I mean, no, I'm sorry, on your stomach.
Stomach. Fuck.
Yeah, it was coming down right here.
No.
Fuck.
Like I said, look, the first time, you know, on stage in 2 years, there's a lot of variables that... I know.
I fucking lost, bro. That's it. I fucking trained hard and I lost.
Well, you're gonna have to learn from your mistake and come back harder. See, here's the thing. Sadik will never see my video, even if I do direct it towards him. He's never gonna watch it, or listen to me. He's not gonna listen to anything I have to say. He's gonna continue failing because he wants to. He doesn't want to win. Because if you truly want to win, you're gonna go all out. But he wants to eat a slave diet. I told you, it defeats the purpose. Even if you are on drugs. Slave diets, cream of wheat, potatoes, rice, these things do not build bodies. Protein builds bodies, man.
When I compete again in Tampa in 2 weeks, I'm gonna fucking win.
Well, that's it.
That's all I can do.
That's pretty much that's what
That's it, bro.
That's
what the fuck am I gonna do?
You just gotta get back to it.
Fuck.
It's completely fucked there. Gonna talk
I think so. A little down, but I didn't review anything yet. We'll see. I'll sit down, review some stuff, and see how I did.
You did there poorly, that's how.
Yeah. I was.
Whatever.
No, I think the thing.
Man, I hate to go back-to-back shows, Cash. I hate it. I'm like, it's like, all right, well, it's 2 more cracks.
Sunday, back on the grind. The plan will be
7-8 months. What's another 2 more weeks? You know? Fuck. I just really wanted to take my...
That must hurt, man, to put in all that work and bang. See what I mean? The work you're putting in is fake anyways, because you're creating something fake. It's not gonna last.
Fucking family on a vacation, man, to be honest.
I feel for him.
Let me go speak to my wife in private. You guys chill. I'll be in the lobby. All right, we're signing Tampa Pro contract. Submit application.
He's gotta compete. He's gotta compete again because he's gotta qualify for the Olympia. Man, I think there's only like 1 more or 2 more shows that he could do to qualify. He's got to be like this till the show. It's really close. We're what? July? It's coming up in, what is it, October or September? I don't know. October, right? The Olympia. Fuck me, man. That's going to be really hard. Holy shit. Well, not necessarily wouldn't be really hard. If he would just eat a natural diet, meat, if he would just eat animal fat and animal meat and organs, stuff like that, maybe blood too. You could buy some coagulated blood, I don't know, beef blood. If he could just, if he really, really wants to win, if he would just eat his natural diet, natural food, I could guarantee you, man, his physique would probably destroy these other people. But because he keeps eating a slave food, prisoner food diet, defeats the purpose. What do you expect?
Thank you, SadikHadzovic. Your application has been successfully received for Men's Physique Open.
Yep, there you go. Okay.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you,
God
man.
bless. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, what's up, bro? Good to see you. How are you? Nice to meet you, brother.
I remember meeting him at the Toronto Pro Show back in 2018. He's a pretty good guy, man. I don't know. He likes meeting people. I guess he likes his job. Some bodybuilders, they don't like their job, man, but he likes his job.
Yeah, no. That's what I tell my wife. I'm over here getting 6th place at physique shows. Awesome. Thank you, brother. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, brother. God bless you. Thank you. Of course. What's up, boys? How are you? Good to see you. How are you? What's up, dude? How are you, man? Good to see you.
Love your channel.
Really? Hell yeah. Next time, 2 weeks. I'll come back and do 2. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
You should have been in Vegas.
That's what that guy just said. A lot of people love the YouTube.
Take a picture. You're awesome.
We'll get Dad first, then we'll get you. For him, I gotta take off the shirt, you know?
Oh, hell yeah, bro. You are the man. Thank you, sir. Oh, my God.
Here we go. It's heavy, right?
Oh,
That's a heavy one.
smokes.
You gotta hit a bicep shot, though, okay?
Okay.
Come this way, make sure the trophy's here.
Wow. Awesome.
Cool, dude. God bless you, bro. Listen to mom and dad. Get good grades. Do push-ups every day.
Thank
Thank you, brother. God bless you. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Great. Thank
I
you.
don't know what these guys are seeing.
It's all good. I'll come back in 2 weeks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Little things.
Yes, sir.
What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. You ready? 10 years ago. Oh, wow. Dude, with a lot more hands. Yeah, man. Cool. Let's do it, bro. I'll leave my shirt off for you. Awesome. God bless, bro. And I got heart. You know about heart? You ever heard about heart? Heart means I'm like a bouncy ball. When I hit the ground.
Well, at least he ain't a sore loser, man. But I feel for the guy, man. If you put in a lot of work like that and fucking you lose the show, you came in 6th, right? 6th. Wow. I don't know. I don't know how many competitors were there, anyways, at the Chicago Pro. They didn't really say. Interesting. Okay. He's gonna go home. He's gonna watch this stuff.
Oh, this is all my skin.
Wow.
Okay?
That shit's really sticky, disgusting, man. Look at that.
You're walking around in public. It's all fucking dirt.
Stuff is nasty. 24 hours after the show, arriving back to Long Island, New York. It's going home. Home day.
Let me surprise you all. 1 or 2 or 3. 3. Oh, you did it. Good job. That's 3. It's hard to...
Alright. He's back with the wife.
Better package. You're going to fix your posing and you're going to qualify for Olympia. Brian Terry took him 3 times qualify, then he won the Olympia when everyone counted him out. So one hiccup ruined your fucking plans. And I was like, damn, Chelsea's the shit. I forgot. Sometimes a little tough love is what you need, you know, so I love that. All right, I gotta wash my hands because these hands have not been washed. Cool, so we'll hang out.
Again, she's gonna make some garlic bread, some slave food, prisoner food, you know, bread and water. Let's make some prisoner food and let's make your physique worse than what it was for the next show. Yeah, all right. That's just freaking great, man. But like I said, you see these people, they never learn. They never learn. Like I learned. I over COVID on my original channel that got taken down by YouTube because of copyright. I was doing a lot of videos. I was eating a lot of fruit during that time because I was experimenting. I was thinking maybe fruit would make me better. I wasn't really sure because I had issues with I have some nerve problems. So I was thinking that was going to solve my problem, this, that. And then just somehow I was like, I gravitated back to my natural diet. I just started eating a lot of meat. I didn't even hear of the carnivore diet. I didn't even know what the carnivore diet was. Man, I didn't even know. And then all of a sudden I started looking online, and I remember seeing this Goatis guy a long time ago. I remember him biting something in the forest, meat, or chewing on it. And then I found his channel, and I binged through every single video that he posted. This guy called Goatis. And man, I was like, I had a shock, and I was like, yeah, this guy is absolutely correct. And so, yeah, I mean, you see, I discovered it on my own. Go back to your natural diet. Don't eat any of these fake slave, prisoner food, slave food stuff, bro. This artificial food. Because even if you are taking artificial hormones, you definitely are trying to create something with it. It's temporary for sure. It's fake. But you want to create something unique with it if you can. Create something better, because you're not going to win the show, bro. Eating artificial food and injecting artificial gear or whatever, plant genetics in you. Just not going to work, man. But whatever. I guess he has to learn on his own, man. Let's see what else she's preparing.
A little bit. Oh, we got to show you designs for now or never. Yo.
Oh yeah, they're starting a design company or something. They're a clothesline.
Oh, we're starting a clothing brand, by the way. So it's going to be called Now or Never, because that's the theme of this entire year.
Now or never.
I'm getting older. I'm competing. It's either I'm doing this shit now or I'm never doing it. So check out our drops from Now or Never coming soon.
Dr. Mike, what are you?
Yeah, I would say that for sure. Yeah, man.
Bet you're cold and you can...
Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Tell me what you think about that. Like, subscribe, support the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Sadik, I don't know, man. Sorry about that. I keep hitting the wrong button. I'll see you in the next one, friends. That was interesting. Will he live? Will he learn?